Hi, I'm Phil Dispenza, and this is Collecting, Investing, or Somewhere in Between. This is Deals and Steals, and for this video, I'm going to tell you how I get my deals and steals. So I have a few simple rules. First rule is, and it's one of my mottos, if it's free, it's for me. So you can get free stuff. Sometimes there's samples at supermarkets or whatever, or you get free coupons. In fact, I just did a Checkers. It had free 6-piece mozzarella sticks. So I didn't have to make any purchases. So if you can get something for free, definitely take it if it's worth it. We used to do curbside. People after like yard sales or just cleaning out the house would just put stuff on the curb, and sometimes they would advertise it. And oh, it looks like I'm getting a data warning. Anyway, they would advertise on Facebook and say, "Oh, you can get pick this up." They take pictures sometimes, and so you can see what you're going to get. And sometimes it's furniture or household items or whatever. But if it's something you need or want, it's not going to cost you anything. Second, BOGOs. Usually it's buy one, get one free, but BOGO stands for buy one, get one. So sometimes it's buy one, get one for $1, like the new McDonald's things. But I usually use that for more expensive supermarkets like Publix and Winn-Dixie. A lot of times they'll put a BOGO on, specific items, food, and it's not worth buying at full price. But if you get buy one, get one, it's definitely worth stocking up on. So check out buy one, get ones when you can. The third thing is use coupons. And if you sometimes get them in the circulars, they mail to you every week. You'll get fast food coupons and such. Sometimes if you want, you can call the manufacturer or email them or log on to their website, and you can actually have them mail you coupons, either discounts or maybe BOGOs. So there's nothing wrong with using coupons. I just thought about it because I'm getting there up in age. I'll be 55 soon. If you get senior discounts, discounts a good thing. So you're getting old, and you can get those discounts. Or sometimes it's you have children or something, and children 10 and under get it free, or they get a lesser price for younger kids. Take advantage of that. So specifically with discounts, a lot of times we'll go to Walmart, and this also goes with clearance. That's the other thing. Always look for clearance. Most stores, supermarkets will have a clearance section. So you might want to just get used to where it is. It's usually the store will have it in the same exact location. But you have to be clever with clearance items. So for Walmart, I brought up Walmart. We've been finding a lot of T-shirts for $1. Sometimes they're not supposed to be $1. You go to other Walmarts and they're full price, usually like $9, $10. But for some reason, specific Walmarts will just want to get rid of stuff. So we pick up a lot of clothing, and Walmart themselves, they actually have a clearance aisle. You could usually spot it from a distance. You'll see it up on the top of an aisle, and the whole aisle will be like $3 under, $5 under, $10 under. But not everything goes there. So things like food, we usually hit the bakery section, and the cold, like the refrigerated bakery. Sometimes they'll have some stuff there, but they'll usually have a cart, or if not, it'll just be mixed in with the regular baked goods. The salads, sometimes the salads are marked down, but you got to check things like that because make sure that it looks good. You don't want wilted salad. Other times you'll have to go in specific aisles, food. So like soups or something, you'll find some things just on clearance. And once in a while, they'll have like a clearance section in the food section, usually on an end cap or such. So check those out and see if it's worth it. For clothing, you have to go in the clothing section. They'll usually have 2, 3, 4 different racks, and it'll say clearance on them. Sometimes it doesn't even say clearance. So if you have the barcode scanner, you might want to scan stuff, because sometimes it's marked the clearance price and it'll say $9, and then you scan it, it'll actually ring up 5, which Mabel just picked up a jacket that was marked $9 and it rang up $5 when we got to the counter. Some things are not marked. The tags are ripped off or something. So you might want to ask one of the workers, like in the clothing section. Sometimes they'll just give you put a price on it. But we've bought stuff as low, pants and stuff as low as 25 cents, 50 cents. So you can find some really good deals. So the clearance section, you definitely want to do. Toys, once in a while, there'll be some toys on clearance. So that's pretty good, with the clearance sections. Discount stores. So I pick Aldi's a lot. Sometimes when they're done with this, that's the other thing I forgot to talk about. The holidays. So after a holiday, Christmas, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, whatever, the merchandise related to that holiday gets marked down usually 50%. And depending on your state, Florida, sometimes they'll take a little longer, but New Jersey, they have a tendency of just blowing it out within a week. A lot of times they'll go from 50 and then it'll move on to like 70 or 75. Like Target will do 70, I think. And then eventually some of the stores will go 90% off. So you can get $10 items for $1. You definitely want to stock up on it. So if you're reselling any of this stuff, even if you have to hold it for a year, if you pay 90% off, you can sell it for, 30% off retail and you're making money. So don't forget holiday clearance. But Aldi's, they have a tendency of marking stuff really low after a holiday. You have to just look in the merchandise aisle. And Ollie's is actually a decent discount store. They say Ollie's good stuff cheap. It's not always cheap. So, you have to compare prices. But the last thing I was going to talk about are apps, especially with fast food. A lot of times you learn rewards. So there's more free stuff. So McDonald's, I'm always getting ice creams at McDonald's for Mabel. And, a cone, you get 1,500 points, but you easily spend that. So what we do is we'll usually go to a specific city. We have a tendency of going down to Port Charlotte a lot. And I'll actually look at each and every fast food place. So I'll look at Arby's, I'll look at Checkers, I'll look at McDonald's, I'll look at Del Taco, I'll look at Taco Bell, and see certain places, because I might not have a specific place I want to eat at. So what I'll do is I'll actually look at all the apps, see if anything's free. So like I mentioned earlier, Checkers, I got free mozzarella sticks, but then we went to Del Taco. I ate the mozzarella sticks, then we drove to Del Taco, and we got BOGO double cheeseburgers, and then I got a BOGO chicken soft taco. So you want to, look at all the apps, and, you might not just want to eat at one place. You pick up something, or you buy stuff for later. We have a tendency of doing that. Also for discount drinks, we have a tendency, unless you get something with a meal, sodas a lot of times are expensive at these fast food places. If you're buying it by itself, you'll pay $2.50, $3 for a soda. So by us, Circle K, it's 89 cents and you get any size. So we get the 44-ounce soda, and as a Circle K reward member, you get 10 cents off. So we get for 79 cents, you get a 44-ouncer. So we have a tendency of just buying a soda, and then that's what we did. We bought sodas and then went to Del Taco and ate there, but we drank our Polar Pops. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and ask, and I'll respond. This is just little tricks of the trade, and people ask all the time, how do you find this stuff? Well, we work for it. Like I said, we know where to get it, where the discount sections, the clearance sections are. And, we'll go to Walmart. We don't go specifically usually for clearance unless it's like after the holiday. But I'll go and I say, okay, I want to buy some milk or yogurt or something at Walmart. While I'm here, let me spend 10, 15 minutes looking at the clearance sections, and maybe I can find a deal. So I've bought sneakers as low as $3. Sweatshirts are for $1. I mean, you can really find deals and save yourself, a lot of money. So that's about it. Like I said, you have any questions or make comments in the comment section, like and share the video. And I'll be putting on soon another video of what I picked up in March, deals and steals. All right. Talk to you later.